we good? Can't tell if we're live. Sweet. Well, welcome aboard, everybody. We're going to be doing some, you pick the place, I find the job, like I promised last week. So, we'll wait a minute till some people get here. But let me make a list. I'm just going to cap it out, alright? So, Juan, what up, play dude? What up? Retro, welcome aboard, dude. It's a little bit later of a stream today. I'm doing a video and a stream. I thought I was behind on a video yesterday, so I got to catch up. Jonathan, what up? Can you Oklahoma City? Yeah, I'll look it up. I'm gonna cap it out at like 10. So first 10 people, and then I might like you gotta pay if you want on the list. It just goes forever. All right, we got San Diego. I'm gonna reserve 5 slots for European cities. Pittsburgh. Quebec. How are you guys? You guys doing good? Kenny, what's up, dude? Detroit. We did Detroit last week. London, England. All right. Well, I got one more. Atlanta. London. Florida is too vague. Internships in Toronto. Don't look for internships, man. Just look for junior dev jobs. No difference. No difference, really, except for the pay. Dublin, you say? England is my city. I got it. Yep. Lots of UK people in here. First stream. Well, happy you're here. France. Hey, like the music? Me too. Killed a technical interview the other day via phone. Wasn't too bad. Really scary though. Dude, congrats. Like killed it in a good way, right? North Korea. Miami, you say? I don't need a job right now, but I'm curious. I got a couple more slots for Europe. I know everyone in Europe is asleep right now, so, you know. Can I give the location? It'll be really specific. It's Serbia. Yeah, there's no jobs in Serbia. What song is this? It's called What We Didn't Do, Particle House. Jack, really? Yep. North Japan. Give me a city. Junior front end, Vienna, Austria. Ooh, Austria. Austria is pretty hard to find a job. I know because I applied there when I was in Finland. Cape Town, South Africa. Ooh, we're pushing limits. Helsinki then. Helsinki's easy. We did Helsinki last week actually, so I'll put that one on hold. Prague. San Francisco, please. Well, rip, I guess. Finally catching the stream, Lime Juice. Welcome aboard, dude. Yeah, you leave comments. You're like, I missed it. I'm happy you can make it now. You're in Serbia. You're in the EU, dude. Just hit up Germany. They got you covered. Tokyo. All right, we're at 12 now. I got Wuhan, China. How do you feel about the coronavirus? Because I personally have no interest in that. Whitehorse, Canada. Are you memeing, Mike? Only jobs in Whitehorse, Canada are trucker jobs. Liechtenstein. What do you think about AWS? AWS is pretty dope. Snazzy Kebab, Moi, Mitamine. Have you done Portland before? No. Serbia is not EU. Ugh. But do you get like freedom of travel? Switzerland is. We could look up Switzerland. All right, we're at 13. Please do Venezuela. We all know there's no jobs in like Venezuela because If there was, the inflation wouldn't be like 6% per day. How do you feel about Apple support as a job? I think Apple support is remote at home. So if you're good with Apple devices, that's fairly easy, right? Who will you vote for? The Meteor 2020. Just end it. That's the slogan. Snazzy Kebab wants Helsinki. We did Helsinki last week. Oslo. Ooh, Norway. I got Miami. Jordan. I got Quebec. I got Florida. I got Atlanta. Finally, Lily, what's up? It'd be cool to do something like this, but remote location independent in the future. Yeah, I mean, then we just be looking at remote jobs. Dude, Prague's on the list. I don't know. I'd be down for it. I don't know how much you get paid as Apple support. Warsaw. Hit up Poland. All right. I got South Africa. We're gonna jump into the search now. So I'm not gonna look at the requests for a minute. We're gonna do San Diego first. Hold on. All right. Here we go. So we're gonna look up San Diego. We're gonna type in software developer. And if we don't find anything like this, we'll just put developer. You got Atlanta. Yeah, we got Atlanta. Let's take a look. We're gonna sort by new. Is that really advanced? Oh, okay. Intern, $15 an hour. Are you kidding me? $15 an hour in San Diego, California. Isn't that like minimum wage? Okay. Okay. Associate front-end developer. Oh, La Hala. Okay. Oh my god, be quiet. Okay. Let's see. JavaScript frameworks. Where's the money? Oof. All right, so here's the pro tip, guys. Everybody watching, if you don't, okay, when you apply to this job, it's gonna pop up with a little box that says, "Do you have 1 year experience?" And if you check no for like Adobe, it's gonna filter you out. You're gonna get in the filtered section. And you're not gonna go to the hiring manager. Thanks for talking about that. Hey, you're welcome, dude. I hope you enjoy it. Is PowerShell difficult to learn? Not really. Oh, it's not too bad. Isn't bread like $9? Health insurance, pay time off. I don't know. I'm a little skeptical. We need to see the money. Where's the money? Money talks, you know? We're going to Glassdoor. I don't want to sign in. Why is it making me sign in? All right, hold on. Let me sign in with my email. Gotta go run errands. I got support. Yo, thank you. Enjoy the errands. Upload resume. I don't want to upload a resume. Why? Glassdoor used to be free to search, right? All right. Here we go. All right. Fusion Media. Wait. Yeah, Fusion Media. $83 to $91. That's per contract though. So contract is always higher than salary. So I'm gonna say, well, and it's senior, right? But we don't know if this is the same company. Wasn't there like a bunch of media fusions? Yeah, media fusion. Oh, here we go. All right, so here's the one that we're looking for. 2 salaries. Please be decent. Engineering. Senior web dev, 86 to 94K. That's not a lot. Okay, all right. That's not a lot in California. That's a lot where I live. But that's for senior. And even here for a senior web dev, you'd be making like 120. And 120 goes a lot further here. Like this would be what I was like for senior. I'd expect this, not this. Like we all know project managers more soft skills, and this is hard skills, and hard skills get paid way more than soft skills. So this seems a little bit flip-flop, like they don't value devs. But it seems pretty low for California, honestly. What's up, Tobias? Could you do Huntsville? Mostly backend. All right. I'll add on the list, sir. We'll do that next. Entry level. Don't look for entry level, dude. Don't look for entry level. You gotta apply to regardless, because everyone's applying for entry, but I don't know. This seems okay. Seems like a decent job. Responsive design. There's a lot of requirements here, but just check yes for all of these. Every time you apply to a job on Indeed, anyways, just put yes. Because this is an Indeed section. They didn't write this. Indeed wrote this. So always put yes that you have all this stuff, even if you don't. Because if you think you can do the job, apply. That's what's most important. This is a wish list, okay? Just remember that. It's a weird song, but I guess we'll listen to it. All right, oh, this link is huge. Let me get a bit.ly link for you. If you're in San Diego, this job might be worth looking into. It is London on the list. Yeah, England is my city. It is actually number 7 right now. All right, here's the San Diego job if you want to look at it. This is like Terraria music or something. Like the game. All right, we got Huntsville on deck. I didn't take too long to find something that didn't seem total trash, which is majority. Do Norway. Oslo's on the list. All right. Dianetics. Is that like Scientology? No. Well, I hope not, because that'd be Dianetics, right? With a D-I-A. Candidate must possess a bachelor's with a GPA of at least 3.0. Oh, why do they care? They should. Well, I don't know. It's a final secret clearance. It's a government job, so it's gonna be kind of I'd pass on that. Again, another government job. DoD security clearance there. What was the title of the video where you did? It was the same title as this, like viewers pick location, I find the job. What part is it? I don't remember what part. Can we bump up London on the list? We just did it in the order that people wanted it. What the? Wait. Bachelor's in technical discipline plus 20 years of experience. 20 years of experience, dude. 20 years of experience? What? Yeah, government jobs, keck, exactly. What? 20 years experience. Who are you trying to hire? Someone that's like 94 years old? Good meme, Wavelink. Good meme. Let's look at this one. What? Wait, hold on. Oh, optional. Okay. 22 to 27 is pretty low. That's pretty trash in my opinion. But in Huntsville, that's probably a decent amount of money. So they want you to be a hardware engineer, but also basically just be able to do everything for web dev as well. Indianapolis. I think it's on there. I don't know. This is pretty trash though, right? So we'll do the what? Let's say what? 24.5. $50,000 a year. 51,000 a year. What's wrong with the government jobs? They're just slow. They're very by the book. Like there's not going to be a lot of thinking outside the box. It's all regulated. GoLand. Y'all ever heard that program? It's called GoLand. It's it's supposed to be GoLang, right? GoLand. Good job, HR. Let's see what it's about. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is a recruiter company. Yeah. Yep. Recruiter company. Human resources and staffing. And so the way that I knew that this was a recruiting company right off the bat is because 7.3K salaries reported. That's how you know it's a recruiter. Like that would be a huge company and you would have heard of it. Otherwise it's a recruiter. And I don't, Tech USA is so vague and generic. AS400 program? I have no idea up north. Let's see what they pay though. They pay the recruiters $34K a year. That's so bad. Full stack dev 98K, not bad. Entry web dev 50K. That seems right on point. For entry, right? That's what you're looking for. Entry level software, hour per hour. Why is that? Okay. Actually, this seems pretty fair. This seems pretty reasonable. I think I'll link this one to you. But just like, you're going to get 50K. So we're assuming this is entry level here. Josh, what kind of job you had in Finland? I was a husband. I was a stay-at-home husband. I didn't get paid anything. Oh, the mailman's here. Oh, like, this was Huntsville. So that's Huntsville for a job for 50K entry level is what we're assuming. This one. Seems decent. Like, none of these, like for Huntsville, this seems fine. But it's the United States, right? So maybe we should do... Is Alabama not even here? What? Well, I mean, we did the math anyways. It's still about 50K. That's 50K an hour, so... what's up, Alex, dude? You're in Salt Lake? It's nice out. Nice out today. All right, what are we doing next? We're doing Oklahoma City. Whoops. Is this helpful? Like the way I explain how I'm researching these things and how I look at the companies to pull information from it? I'm trying to make it like value added while I do it. Just little hints and tips. How about India? Mechanical engineering student, what? I'm not. I finished. Raleigh. We did Raleigh last time, I think. This is my city. I'm finishing the Lambda pre-course to get started. Oh, nice. Congrats, Rose. Python developer training and placement. Precision. Is this like Reviture? Please no. Actually, this seems pretty dope. They'll train you. All you need is a little bit of... Well, this is Python, right? But... Yes, it's helpful? Okay, cool. Any openings in Wuhan, China? Correct. Like 6 other people are like, yo, let me get that Wuhan. Nobody's getting in or out of Wuhan. Grand Rapids, Lego. Well, let me finish the list first. It seems okay. 55 to 65. We provide training to recent graduates. So they're talking about computer science graduates here, but if you're a Code Bootcamp graduate, you could probably get away with it. And honestly, you could still probably get away with being self-taught if you had like really dope projects. I mean, we could call her. You want to call her? We could ask about it. It seems decent, actually. But I'll put this in the link and we'll keep going for a second. View my channel. I'm about to start doing more computer science related content. Savage Scientist. Yeah, dude. Thanks for the dono. We'll do that right after this. Paycom. Then do Indianapolis. Indianapolis will be like 17. There. Not a lot about what you're doing here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on this one. We got Poland on the list. Two job interviews last week. Oh, dope. How'd they go? South Africa, I got Cape Town on the list. Dude, I learned so much about geography doing these streams. No lie. 25 to 40, so that's 50K to, well, about 80K. You're not getting 80K. You probably get about 33 an hour. But this is contract, right? So every time you see hourly, just to go ahead and assume it's contract, you may or may not have a job. Every time you see hourly, just it's probably contract. If you're more into talking about the right amount of test coverage than shipping something, this probably isn't the right fit. Actually, that sounds pretty dope. Because in real life, when you got deadlines and stuff, like, yeah, you should have tests and stuff, but like, you got deadlines or no more clients. Can you do Denmark? Sponsored by Indeed. Yeah, I just roast them all the time and then use their... So their platform is like pretty decent for finding jobs, right? But the company that they run themselves is super corporate cringe. We give you freedom and room to excel. All right, this is the one. This is the one, but we need to see... We need to see what they pay. One star. Oof. Why one star? Oh my gosh, please. So it's the same job. Is Vienna? Yes. 0% recommended. One review, huh? You will not be paid consistently. Okay, so if you're gonna apply to this job, you should say, have you seen the reviews on Glassdoor? Because they should respond to this. That's a pretty bold claim to say. Is Sanford on the list? No. A job around Baltimore, Maryland that isn't government? Yeah, I know, right? That's probably pretty rough. Yeah, okay, so you got, like, there's a lot of salty people that like to leave salty reviews. And the company might not be that bad. I still say apply, but just ask about it. That's what I would do. Let me shorten it for you. Then we'll do the channel review, my dude. We're about to... If it's Wales, I got... No, I don't have Wales. I have London, though. There you go, sir. Ma'am. Person. You will not be paid consistently. Yeah, that's a pretty bold claim. Like, You know, I definitely ask. All right, we're about to look at this man's channel real quick. No. Okay. I just don't want to get demonetized. These thumbnails are good. I don't think you need that bottom bar. Like, what do you guys think? If you're gonna do these types of thumbnails, I would make like blue be about camera stuff and then green be about tech stuff, because right now they're kind of random. That's the best way to search for jobs, just like this basically. The most honest tech reviews, music in your Uber ride. Yeah, so it's a little bit all over the place, but the thumbnails for the most part are fine. I think you should just have a color per topic. Community tab. Oh, you're using the community tab. That's dope. A lot of people negate that. You got email address. That's dope. Yeah, I think it's pretty decent. Let's watch a video, but I don't want to get demonetized if you have music. A6400. Let's take a gander. I'm gonna pause the music for a sec.
Testing out my A6400. Gangster camera. And I still wear my Dickie shirts, as you can see.
Looks decent. You should have uploaded this in 4K. I approve. 100% approve. Go sub to this man's channel. I'll watch some more shirts being ruined. Just be careful. Every time you upload a video that's not that long, YouTube is not gonna. It's gonna like put you less and less in the algorithm, basically. Yeah. The shorter your videos, the less YouTube cares about you. That's unfortunately how it is because of ads. The longer the video, the more they can put ads in, more money they get. Make the volume louder. Savage dude ripped the shirt. It's a gangster cam. I mean, 14mm, that's pretty wide. That's dope, dude. If you want some more clarifications, DM me. What's going on? Yeah, he donated, so we're reviewing his channel real quick. Trying to provide value. All right. Did that help? Anything you need clarification on, scientist? Your girlfriend hates that shirt? Well, she don't have to worry about it anymore. All right. Pittsburgh is next. Hope you in the chat are doing well. Well, thank you. I hope you are too. All right. Sorry. Someone asked a question. I wasn't trying to ignore. How would you approach the posts that don't make compensation immediately known, and how do you approach negotiation? You just ask the budget. What's the budget of this position? What were you thinking in terms of compensation? Atlanta's on the list. I want to restart the music. Okay. What? Amazon, huh? Associate front-end dev. Email dev. Familiarity with WordPress. Or Joomla, I guess. College degree preferred. Clear criminal history required. I'm gonna guess it's because it's government related. Normally that's Normally they don't care. I mean, this seems pretty normal. Let's take a look at it. Let's dive a little deeper. Mark USA. Music makes you feel lonely. Yeah, we changed it. Can you link your desk? Dude, I don't even know if they make it. I got it for sale at like Office Depot. More job functions. Do they not have web dev? So they're not talking about money on the job post. We got to figure it out. That's not bad. It's actually not bad at all. It's pretty decent. 75 to 80K for web dev. But we don't know how much experience they want. Let's go back and look. Yeah, just a college degree preferred. That's all they say about experience. It is pretty dope. I'd say that's actually pretty reasonable. I think that's decent money for Pittsburgh. And you're not even like a senior. You're just associate. So I guess that's junior. Pretty decent. Can we see the list of locations somewhere? All right, sure. This is the current list right now. Patreon link doesn't work. Roger that. Swedish music? I guess. This is actually pretty fine. I'll link this direct. Here you go. For Pittsburgh. There you go. Quebec City's next. How do you negotiate salary when the company gives a large range? I mean, you gotta say for this position. They're playing the game. When they give you a large range, then you should be like, sounds good. That's very good for Pittsburgh. Yeah, it's pretty decent. But it's a clean criminal history, so maybe it's government? Not sure. Alright. To find Canada land, we gotta go to countries. See how I never type junior or entry level? It's just always software developer. 1 month, you got offered a 1 month unpaid volunteership with the possibility of a hire. That's the only offer I got. You didn't get offered anything, bro. They shouldn't. Okay, if you're, I mean, how do I say it? All right, I'm not trying to be mean. If you're dumb enough to think that getting offered something unpaid is an offer, you are being scammed, my dude. Like it, you know. If they're making you do something and then making it a convenience that you're not being paid for it and they're somehow convincing you that it's an opportunity, you have been scammed, my dude. You're just a volunteer. Why do you even got to qualify? Quebec is absolute garbage most of the time. Really? It's just gonna make me do kilometers? I can't function without imperial units. I'm just kidding. AT&T, huh? Let's look at this. What is this? Bonus program performance incentives. Young, dynamic, and pan-Canadian company. Young, dynamic. Alright, so basically don't apply if you're old. $, make them holla Patrick with the $2. Shout out to my boy Patrick. How's the ride? Do Montreal. Let's look up this company first. How about Craigslist? feel like Craigslist is kind of scammy. No reviews. All right, so we'll take. So if you don't see any reviews, take it one step further. Let's go look at the company and see what kind of website they got. All right, so here's a pro tip. If you didn't want to apply, just call and say you tried to apply and it didn't work. But let's look at careers page. Full stack dev. Any more info about this? Where is it linking me? Really? Are you ready to sail with us? I mean, I don't know. Tell me how much I'm gonna get paid to sail. Is a college degree worth it? For some jobs. But not for dev. Not really. I don't know. It's not saying anything. I would just call. I would really just call. Is Flatiron good in London? I'm not sure. I think the ISA for Flatiron is trash. That's my personal opinion. Because if you take the ISA, they don't care what job you get afterwards. It's just any job that pays you 40K makes you pay them back. So the masculine is used for the sole purpose of lightening the text. What does that even mean? What? Look at how stretched this logo is. It's like potato. All right. If you apply, you should let them know not to use images for text or text on images, because this is what happens. And also, images on text do not help SEO. So if I was gonna apply as a full stack dev, I'd hit them with a couple of details about their website and how you could fix it right here. Because this is yeah, it's pretty bad. Don't use images because they don't, you know, not good. I don't know. I'd call and ask about the budget. Here's the link. Someone said they wanted Montreal. Hey, thanks for being here again, guys. If you're at work, if you're not at work, hope you're having a good one. Software dev intern. Good meme. Let's see what they offer. Do I get paid? Do I get paid? Do I get paid here? That's what's most important. 38% recommend to a friend. Oof. Not sounding good so far. Gilbert, new demanding area. Thanks for the content. Daniel, I don't have Arizona. I haven't looked at Arizona ever, so I'll put that on there. Got it. You rarely see anything about salary and QC before calling being interviewed. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just culture, I guess. But don't let that stop you from asking them. Yeah, like, you know, you should. It's in both of your benefits, you know. Like, this is how I would negotiate it. So if you don't know the salary of the job, tell them that it's in both of your interests to talk about the salary of the job before you go through the process of applying. You know, like, it's gonna waste both of your times. You know, like you do the code test, you do all the interviews, blah blah blah. You spend a lot of your time, you spend a lot of their time, and then they hit you with like $13 an hour. You know, like, just ask and tell them it will benefit both of us. Like, we don't want to waste both of our time. We have work to do. I'm sure you understand. That's what you say in a more polite way, such as, let me put on the corporate for you. I believe it's in both of our best interests that we discuss the budget and salaries and potential compensation for this position right now so that we both don't end up wasting our time. You know, we want to make sure that we're both a good fit for each other, and, you know, I think it could really work out, but I need to know because we have bills, and, you know, I'm sure you can understand. Like, just say it like that. Just say it really nice. And they'll tell you. What kind of laptop's good for coding? Just something with RAM will get you. You don't need a whole lot. All right, you wanted Netherlands? Cassius, thanks for the 5, dude. All right, I'll put Netherlands. Very nice working environment. Why does... All right. What? Friendly staffs. Nice working experience with coworkers. Cons. No, actually everything's good. All right, it might be me, but this might be why it's 38% recommended to a friend, because that seems a little bit fake. Are we just naming places? Kind of. I have a list that I'm working down. We did Pittsburgh a minute ago. If you back up, you'll find it. Do you teach SEO in one of your one-on-one? How much are consults? I don't really do SEO too much because it doesn't matter. SEO boils down to good copyright. No cons. You will have no work-life balance in 5 reviews. Wow. Wait, what? Best company only requires Saturday off. Wait, what? This is the most... It's a Chinese company, right? This sounds like a very Asian work culture thing to say. Best company, only 1 day off. Best company ever. That doesn't seem... Look, I'm not trying to make fun or anything, but that just seems like very... Like, because, you know, Asian work culture is very, very... Work nonstop all day, every day. That doesn't seem... Yeah. How you only have 1 day off? Best company. Okay. Ah. No employee benefits. Yep. Makes sense. Gotta remember that they're French and then English first. No, not here. Not at this company. No pros to say about this company. All right, so what is this? What is this meme that we're looking at right now? First, the cons, there's no cons about this company. And then the pros, there's no pros about this company. What is this? Albuquerque, curveball for you. Street with the 50. Why? Why, dude? Thank you. Holy smokes. Thank you so much. How do you spell that? All right. Please help find a job in Nigeria. I don't know if Indeed has it there. I will look. This seems fake. All right, so obviously this one's a little garbage. So I'm gonna guess you definitely don't get paid. You suggest using manager voice before they do to throw them off? That's funny. Actually, I'm gonna open that back up because I'm gonna put that on my garbage jobs. This is too good. That's a good meme right there. Glassdoor meme. All right. Five years experience, okay. Additional holidays at Christmas. That could be good. Free covered parking. Imagine driving to work and then having to pay to go to, like, you already got to pay money to gas to get to work, right? I don't know. That doesn't seem like a perk. It sounds like cringe though. How about archery? Archery. Throwing an axe or a gourmet tour. That sounds a little bit corporate cringe. About money. No money talk. Charlotte, North Carolina. Manchester. We haven't got to England yet. London is number 9. Europe is better in terms of, like, I don't know, job security. That's about it though. No, I'm gonna pass on that. I want to find something decent. E-date. Is this French tender? I got two. I gotta do Netherlands and I gotta do Albuquerque. Try Japan. We'll get there. I got Japan on the list. Seriously, no, like everyone's afraid to talk money in Canada, it seems. Don't wanna offend anyone in Canada, eh? Really? What? Let me... That's not what I clicked. Salaries. 16 salaries, but 0 salaries. I'm confused. What? Work remotely. Chill. That sounds good. Then you don't have to do corporate cringe. It sounds fine. Sounds like a chill job. They'll let you work remote, so I'll link it. I'm all about remote. Say no more. If I don't gotta come in, I'm all about it. Pay me to stay at home in my underwear, please. Job security is a myth. Confirmed. Dude, Japan. Japan is on here. All right. We got Netherlands and then Albuquerque. How come I can only get to countries? Love the vids, so HR has a job. I'm working mainly with HR, so I know what he's talking about. My dad didn't know we were going to make that video. I'm just like, hey, let's film something. He's like, okay. This is going to be rough because I don't know what software is in Dutch. Bulgaria, Australia. Recommend buying a book about JS or coding in general to gain further knowledge. I mean, think about like if you buy a book about code, like as soon as that book is done being printed, it's already out of date, or it's becoming out of date while it's being printed. I think online courses are the best in that regard because it's easier to update an online course than it is to update a book. Traveling. We pair on production code, nah? TDD. Sustainable pace. Dinner at home. Actually, that's pretty dope that they say that. Seems fine. Work from home, yes. Say no more. Got it right here. Here you go. I'm wondering, as someone about to graduate, should I keep applying or wait till I graduate? Like, no, keep applying. 100% keep applying. Always keep applying. And it's the same if you get a job offer that you don't like, but it's the only one you have, take the job offer and keep applying. And depending on how fast you get another job, decide if you want to show that one that you did take on your resume or not. Howdy, partner. Anthony, welcome aboard, dude. Chicago next. Holly, I'm doing Albuquerque next. I'm going to make sure that there's some other decent ones here. Hoofdorp. Hoofdorp. That's a fun word. That sounds like a quest giver. Flexible working spaces in state-of-the-art offices. All right. Every time you see... Zoomed in too much. All right. Let me move it up. Or down. Flexible work in state-of-the-art offices. So state-of-the-art offices is basically just a giant kindergarten. That's what that is. So abort. Robert, hope you're doing good as well, man. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, dude, right here. Call him up. If you got any questions, you can reach an HR. Oh, they give you the name. Acquisition will not be appreciated. What does that mean? Does that mean recruiting in Dutch? Because I converted it to English. I'm guessing this means recruiting. Please don't recruit. That is pretty dope. Netherlands here. Is South Africa on the list? Matthew, it is. Hoofddorp means head town. Just found your channel, thanks. Welcome aboard. Is Indianapolis? Yes, sir. All right, New Mexico. He said a curveball. Albuquerque, New Mexico. All right. I'm going to copy paste Albuquerque. There's no way I'm spelling that right the first time. Thank you for the dono again, Cassius. It's probably all government, right? "30 days ago," they said. Is Salt Lake City, Utah on the list? It is not. Should I look for jobs on Jubal? Or is that site? I don't even know what Jubal is. Jubal. No, I have no idea. SLC will be the last one, sure. Bro, 340 in chat and only 50 likes. Yeah, that'd be cool. If you could just alt tab real quick to me and hit thumbs up, that'd be awesome. You don't have to, but that'd be cool. It helps the channel do better in the algorithm. That's mainly why everyone asks, if you've ever wondered. Put some respect on Finland. We did Finland last stream, but $70 to $85K a year. Could be good. Java dev, get that out of here. No way. So it looks like this company's hiring a lot. Junior software. Oh. Ravature. Look. Okay. Look. Get out of here. Bye. Now we can browse in peace. If only it worked that way. If only it worked that way. You could just delete stuff. Florida's on the list. Iceland? Iceland's on the list. Ooh, that sounds good. Indianapolis, Indiana. Anthony? Yes, sir. Alright, we're gonna look at these. Active security. Well, that's lame. That's lame. You know how many people have active security clearance? Like, nobody does. Kryptonite, we're looking at some. We're trying to find decent jobs. We found a few. This is like, normally they'll pay for this. What are those hiring events and job titles? It's basically just a giant meetup where people go to get a degree and they convince you to sign their contract. Yeah, this is pretty trash. Oh, 100% remote because we work in VR? Wait, what? That doesn't sound remote. You still have to show up and virtually. But, maybe. YouTube channel for sample walkthroughs. This isn't a job post. This is just to grow your YouTube channel, and it's working. Primitive. We're about to check you out. But I think if you wanted to apply to this, this would be a good way to... Nope. This would be a good way to... Wait, so is this a company that's promoting people work together in VR? Oh, no. Let's look. We're trying to find a decent job. The question of a literal lifetime. Is it not going to play? Why does it buffer? Why you do this? I don't know. This sounds like a lot of added fluff to a remote job, doesn't it? like, it's a cool idea to work in VR, but at the same time, it's a lot of work. You know, like the headsets are heavy, you get sweaty. I know it because I have one on the back wall behind me. It's not fun to wear for 8 hours a day. Maybe for like an hour or two with your friends, but I don't know. But if you work remote, you know, it seems okay. Get tested out if you wanted. What are you looking at? This is Albuquerque, New Mexico. I bet you gotta buy your own VR. Same thing. Wait, hold on. Let's back up. Do they pay for... Look, it's a junior job and they don't even pay for active security clearance? Come on. Nobody's gonna take that job. Who just graduates college? Oh, by the way, I have active security clearance. Like, that's not gonna happen. It's Estonia. Negative. We'll do that next time. Knowledge of Section 508. Do you know what this is? If you guys want to know what this is, this makes it sound really complicated. This is actually not really complicated. This is just called accessibility. Section 508 just means accessibility. It just means it just means that you're using the right colors for the stuff that you're coding. It just means that everything has their tabs correctly. You got your ARIA elements on there, but every time you see Section 508, don't get intimidated. It just means accessibility, and you can Google it in like 5 minutes. Plain language requirements for federal. Like, they make this sound so complicated, but it's just accessibility. It's really not that hard. But if you spend 2 seconds to write about that in your cover letter, I bet you'd have a decent chance of getting a response. Because a lot of people don't know what that is. Just FYI. Officers fresh out of the military have active security clearance. I mean, I guess, but that's just small percentage. At least 5 years. Yeah, I would ignore that. Designing, coding, testing, deploying, and troubleshooting. Yeah, just ignore that. But when you apply, it's going to say, do you have 5 years? You better check yes. Fascinating. Good to know. Yep. A lot of government jobs put Section 508, but they should just put accessibility, because that's all it is. Oh, yeah, here. How about Serbia? There's no jobs in Serbia. Any idea when you'll do a stream like this for jobs in Europe? Actually, we did do Europe. We did the Netherlands. We did Netherlands. We got London coming up. Ireland is on the list. Yes. I'm gonna need to hard pass on this song real quick though. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I'll just do a quick scroll. You give coaching lessons. I think you'd make. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have one-on-one consulting. It's down in the description if you're interested. It says 60 minutes, but I'm not super strict on 60 minutes. It's just however long it goes is however long it goes, but usually it takes about 60 minutes to get what you need. People are like, that's my money for 60 minutes? It's like, I'm not really super strict on it. I'm not in it like for the money alone. I want you to be successful. Hold on. This needs to happen. All right, you see Ravager? You see it? Get out of here. Hiring event. Remote. 3 weeks paid vacation. Let's check that out. 3+ years? Wait, what? 3+ years and they're hiring senior? They must not know what they're doing. Here, definitely apply. You have a chance to get in. I didn't spam anything. It's not me, dude. It's Streamlabs. It's just an add-on. 247 USD, bro. Yeah, and it's worth it. I think that's cheap. personally. It's like $300 to pay someone who doesn't even care about you to review your resume and write a resume or even help you with a cover letter. It's like, you know, I think that's fine. Okay. That was some decent positions. All right, what do we got? Atlanta. Myflooring.com, Shopify. Okay. Why does 3+ years and senior mean they don't know what they're doing? Because 3+ years is not senior. 3+ years is like mid-level, which means they should name it mid-level. They didn't. Did you hear about Microverse? Yeah, Microverse is kind of a meme. There's no teachers there. It's just pairing up with other people that want to learn code. What do they want with, oh my, come on. An ability to work on multiple projects and tasks at the same time. All right, everybody, here's an example of being overworked and underpaid in one sentence. Hey, did you get that thing done yet? No, I'm working on this thing. Well, you got to work on this thing right now. We need that done. Well, you told me to work on this. Yeah, but you're supposed to be able to do 2 things at once. That's what this means. So I'd probably pass on this. 9 a.m. to 6? That is not 40 hours a week, dude. 9 to 5 is 40 hours a week. This is 45 hours, right? The availability to work 40. I mean, the ability to adapt to a diverse and multicultural work environment. It's Atlanta. What? This is dumb. I don't know who wrote this. Oh, and it's contract. So not only do they want you to know everything, they want, well, contract is fine. I have no problem with contract, but remote. You don't care about a degree. I mean, you could apply. I'll take contract. And you'll probably get somewhere in the middle, right? So what would that be? What's the average? $42 an hour? That's not bad. So you probably be making about $88,000 per year contract. That's a lot of money contract, and remotely. So you get to business expense your office, or 20% of your, up to 20% of your home for the office. That's not bad. I mean, this is a lot, but maybe the person who wrote it just copied and pasted stuff from other people that don't know what they're doing. I don't know. You might be able to apply. What is a full-time contract? Full-time is just 40 hours. They're including an hour and lunchtime? Bruh, I mean, you know if you're working remote, that hour lunchtime. I mean, come on. Come on. Unless they're like tracking your, taking screenshots of what you're doing. It's really hard to kind of track remote people, and you shouldn't need to, It's all about the work getting done. It's not about, were you sitting at your desk for 45 hours this week? It doesn't matter. They just put that there. But here you go. Pretty decent for Atlanta, actually. Northern Ireland. We got Dublin on the list. Hold on, I'm gonna find some new music real quick. Yeah, we did this. Yo, find me a job in the Netherlands, dude. You're like 2 seconds late. We just did that. Hempstead, New York, next. I have a list we're working down. But let's go back to Atlanta. Find something else. You want a hard one? Brazil. Yeah, Brazil is really hard. COBOL developer. All right, let's talk about this for a second. A COBOL developer. This is really old. This is an old language. I actually applied for one of these COBOL interviews. And the reason that they pay a lot, you notice how it says 7+ years experience? It's because it's old. And in the past 7 years, no one's been really doing this. But you got a phone number, you could call them up. That's how I would apply personally. But COBOL is kind of trash. Is Oregon on the list? Yes, sir. Austria's on the list. Is Toronto on the list? We did Canada already. We did Quebec a little earlier. Northern Ireland is a different country. Yeah, I know. I know. Is 51K junior job good? It's like low end of starting for most of the United. Like if you live in San Francisco, you're getting robbed, but I would not apply to that job. Even if you could manage to get this job, every year that goes by, you are becoming out of date with technology. Engineering intern, you say? Can we do Colorado? I don't know. I don't know if I want to add any more to the list. It's like the more I add, the longer I'm gonna be here. And it's not like I don't want to be here, but I should work on a video for tomorrow. Graphic design pays like crap. I mean, it's up to your negotiation ability, but yeah, generally they pay like crap. This is dumb. All right, so this is how you know this company is a giant. Is run by a giant douchebag. Let me show you. Our vision, the world subscribed, where one day every company will be part of the subscription economy. Look, they trademarked the subscription economy, a phrase coined by our CEO. Bro, why do you put, like, how douchey do you need to be to put your own quote in your job description? Are you serious? This is pretty lame, if we're being honest. Let me just quote myself real quick. I have no degree or experience. Should I really reject the unpaid intern? It's not an unpaid internship, dude. You're a volunteer. It's not. You're not getting offered anything. They're saying, come on in and do work for free. If you accept that, you're getting scammed, dude. You should get paid to work. Don't work for free. If you do that, it's called volunteer. You do it out of the kindness of your heart or as a tax write-off. But you don't do it to, like, just every time someone gives you an unpaid internship, you're getting paid in exposure, which is a joke. So let some other person take that doesn't know any better, okay? BlackRock. I'm pretty sure they just laid off a bunch of people here in Utah. Or no, it's Black Diamond. Yeah. I would only do unpaid is if you're building your own portfolio as a freelancer. If you're building your own business and your first few clients need to be free, that's the only time I would ever work for free because you're doing it for yourself, not for anyone else. I mean, that's the trade. But even then, I would try to negotiate, like, can I get like free coffee or whatever their business does for free? $5 years. 5 years for, wait, hold on. What is HTML3? Anybody know what HTML3 is? Am I out of the loop here? We will pay you in experience. Yeah, well, unfortunately, being paid in experience does not pay my rent. You want to talk about that? Being paid in experience does not pay my gas to get to this unpaid job, you know? I can't just let me just pour some experience into my car's gas tank real quick. That's not how it works. HTML3. Apparently we're too advanced. HTML5 is too much. Well, you already did the Netherlands. Could you tell me which sites you looked? It was just Indeed. Hmm. I mean, I don't know. There's really not 5 years experience for that HTML3, guys. Is Angular even compatible with HTML3? What? I would apply because I don't think the person who wrote this knows what they're doing, which means you might have an advantage in the interview. Like if you've ever interviewed with non-technical people in a role for something technical, you can basically say whatever you want, and they're like, "Oh, really?" And as long as you sound confident when you're interviewing with people that don't know what you do, you'll get the job. Here's proof of that. Is I did that at my last job. No offense to the people that interviewed me at my last job, but basically they didn't know how to code or anything like that, and I just told them I knew how to do everything. And they were like, "Wow, great." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, I'll get it done." And they're like, "All right, you're hired." And I was like, "Cool." So whenever you see a job that's kind of written like that, take advantage of it, because they either messed up, or like there was a typo, or they don't know what they're doing. So I would capitalize on that if I was you. All right, we've done Atlanta. We're gonna do London. England is my city. Fresno. The people who interviewed you at your last job were dumb. No, they weren't dumb. They weren't dumb. They knew how to make money, and they knew what to do. They just didn't know. They just really know how to code. And I did know that I could get the job done, so I wasn't lying. It just gives you an advantage the more confident you sound. You know? They showed me what I needed to do, and I showed them in the interview. I was like, "Hey, let me make this for you real quick." And they were like, "Oh, wow." All right. Like they gave me a design, because that's what it was, a front end position. They gave me a design, and I opened the Chrome inspector in the interview, and I started changing things. I was like, "So this is what you want?" And they were like, "Wow." And I was like, "Yep." London, going to be good, isn't it? Let's see how many quids they offer for jobs. Josh has a good amount of meme knowledge. Oh, yeah, dude, I love memes. Okay, all right, software. It's 2,300 quid. I'm gonna refer to these Great British pounds as quid. In it, bruv. You what, mate? I don't know. That's like I know housing is really expensive in London. I don't know. Is that enough money? Yeah, I don't know about that. A lot of internships. Graduate software. 40,000 a year. I don't know. Let's convert that. $52,000. That's about on point. But London's really expensive to live, you know? Training more junior developers. We invest heavily in the personal development of our employees. I wish I had like an English accent I could read these descriptions in. I think that'd make it more fun, but I wouldn't be able to do it without insulting all the people in the UK in this stream, so I'm not gonna do it. Seems fine. I'd apply. London's like New York, so basically it's trash. So, alright, so let's sort by the upper end. Well, you can work at the grocery store at Tesco. I've never been to a Tesco, but I know they're grocery stores, right? I've only been to London once, and it was just Heathrow. $850 for a room. Ugh. 40K a year barely feeds my dog. I deliver Uber Eats for a living. I need that experience to get out of knee pain. Imperium, dude. If you need experience that much, just make it up on your resume. Holy crap, dude. Don't take an unpaid volunteership. Just make your own experience via projects and find someone who values you. Clearly, they don't value you. We use Git, Jira. 25 days holiday. Yo, imagine being in the US and reading this, but then realize you get paid nothing. So, like, what do you want? You want money or do you want 25 days holiday? A cycle to work scheme. Neat. Generous salary. Yeah, but you don't mention it. So, let's take a look. Salaries. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to Neon Lights. That was a better album. What do you predict the future of programming will be? A lot more automated. Like AI and stuff. But web dev's not gonna go anywhere. Don't worry about it. Web dev will be around. 54K. Is that a generous salary for London? I don't know. People in the UK, where are you at? 46% above national average. This could be good. But I still don't know how far that will get you in the UK, like in London. I'm thinking of playing the Powerball. Any suggestions on the numbers I use? How many numbers do you need? 25 days holidays minimum by law. Yeah, so we don't have any minimum holidays by law in the US. I don't know. You have to fight for 10 paid days per year for like the first 5 years. It's a joke. Yeah, you would get more out of making your own projects than delivering Uber Eats, or I mean like than working an unpaid internship. Sorry. 54K is not enough. Well, 54K is 46% above the national average. So like, how do people live there? You just have to be the queen? Like, what do you do? My phone is exploding. One moment, please. I will just look at some questions. One second. Okay. I don't believe you're going to read a comment. You motivate me a lot. I'm a junior dev studying for software engineering degree. Much respect from Argentina. Bienvenidos, dude. Happy to have you. Muchas gracias. You would need to flat share. I don't know. I think you'd probably just take a job in London because that's not bad. Because you want to either just have access to what's in London, or I don't know. It seems okay. 3 years experience seems fine. They don't say anything about a degree, so there you go. Big support from Serbia, dude. Thanks, man. Did that just get canceled? Oh, we're good. Thanks for the content. You're welcome. So basically put a fake company on the resume and have projects as work experience. I mean, no, dude, just put projects as experience. Like, just have a personal project section. Or just don't even put personal. Just put project section. Like, if you don't have experience, make more stuff. We gotta keep going down the list. I gotta do Dublin. How'd you get over the fear and anxiety from job layoffs? Yeah, dude, that was always a thing for me. That's why I'm very pro self-employed, because no one can fire me really, except for myself. I don't think I'll do that. I mean, you gotta always apply to jobs, even if you have a job. Just get the interviews, you know? Like, you don't have to respond to the emails. If you apply to a job, they email you back, they say, we want to bring you in for an interview. You don't have to answer and be like, okay, let's do it if you like your job. But now you have that email. Now you have that email in your inbox that if you ever need a job, you have direct contact to HR for whoever you applied to. All right, so that's going to cut down the time later when you want to apply to jobs. That's a pro tip by the way. We're doing Dublin, right? Watch it all be Apple jobs, since Apple smuggles their profits to Ireland. Search for Lebanon. I don't know if they have that country on here. Galway. Okay. Geneva. I think Switzerland's on here. Yeah, Switzerland's on here. Have a great weekend. Nice to be part of the stream. Well, thanks for being here, Jason. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, getting some value out of it. Appreciate you guys. Or similar. So, I don't know how it really works in Ireland, but I'm gonna reach and I'm gonna say they want a bachelor's degree in CS or engineering or similar. And I'm gonna say similar could mean you have really good projects that really impress them. I'm going through right now, but I'll just keep applying. Hope for the best. Don't hope for the best, dude. Hope's not a strategy, man. That's not how it works. That sounds a little bit sad, but do what you can, and after you've done that, there's really, like, worrying doesn't help. I mean, from what I'm looking at here, this doesn't... Dublin looks okay. Interview with Capgemini tomorrow. Any tips? Why would you work at Capgemini? It's like mega corporate cringe. Made me reach out to you, hoping you accept my invite for Q&A. Thomas, dude, welcome. Look up Moscow. I can't read anything in Cyrillic. Mo, try a small military city like Fayetteville, North Carolina. Ooh, that's rough. I think you're probably gonna have to go remote with that, Mo. I'm good, Curry. How are you? All right, let's keep it moving. Someone want to, like, Galloway? So I'm assuming that in Ireland, a junior software engineer is a graduate software engineer. Is that what we're going for here? Degree in 60 plus GPA. I don't know what 60 plus GPA is. I don't know how your grades are calculated, but like in the US, GPA is maxed at 4. What? We not. What? Am I not reading this? Oh, we not I, like teamwork. Oh, all right. That's just a weird way to format it. What country's best for software? I mean, I'm in college in Ireland, but I don't see a future. Germany will probably get you if you like bureaucracy, but stability. Norway probably hits you with a lot of money. Should I include engineering projects portfolio? Yes. Hold strong opinions lightly. Wait, I don't think they understand what English is. I think what they mean to say is just be willing to change your mind in this entire thing. I don't know. I'm gonna pass on this. Oh, every time I read state-of-the-art offices. Why do you even have to go to an office, dude? I don't get it. Oh, look, it gets cringe. We have an open area, the games room with table tennis, putting green in games console. Wait, what? Putting green, okay. We have an inclusive, creative, passionate, and fun environment. Like, bro. Ugh. Ugh. Try Barcelona if you want to have a lap. Gotham City. Now that's a city I can get behind. Find all the jobs. Off to stand up. Good luck. Do you even strong opinions lightly, bro? You think you work as a software dev again? No, I don't want to do that. I code my own stuff for fun. I don't like making other people projects. It's selfish, but whatever. Thanks for the knowledge, Damien. I hope it helps. Doesn't look like there's much here. I don't know. Alright, Miami. Mr. 305. Hold on. Is an internship worth it for a bootcamp grad? I mean, it's the same thing as a junior dev position. I would totally share a ball pit with you guys. Bro, I'd share a ball pit with you. We could just pass that coronavirus around, no problem. I'm messaging my friend who's at a company party, and he's mad that they're spending all that money on a party instead of paying more. Yeah. I thought Finland was above it. Do you listen to Joe Rogan? Yeah. Yeah, dude, Joe Rogan's good stuff. All right. Web designer for 48 to 65 could be good. Software. $20 to $30 an hour for front-end Laravel developer? Seems a little low. Bro, this seems like really micromanagey. Ugh. Full-time position working in-house. All right. So every time a job says full-time position in-house, you know they're going to be micromanaging. You know it. Like, because otherwise they wouldn't say it. Like, if it's an office job, it's pretty clear it's an office job. If it's remote, it's pretty clear it's remote. But every time a job says in-house, it means, like, they've been burned by someone who's remote or they don't trust you. And second, when they're this strict about their schedule and the description, they're going to be super micromanaging. You have any software projects bringing you money? My website. Have you ever worked as software dev? Yeah, dude. No work on weekend, but you can be asked to work if you are late on a project. See, why would they say this? Why would anyone say this? A job with a possibility of evolution for salary and position. Bro, all this stuff is built into jobs. This is just like every job has this by default, and the fact that they say it means that they're gonna hold everything everything normal jobs give you. They're gonna hold it over your head and make you jump through hoops. Indie gang here, the big 317. All right, look, 305, 317. I'm Mr. Worldwide, okay, or Mr. Hit Record. Get out of here. Are you serious? All right. This is trash. This is just trash company. Trash, trash, trash. All right, going in the trash bin. Gonna get roasted in another video. It's look 20 to 30 per hour based on performance. Like, get out of here. Just give me my hourly rate. I think that's why it's urgent. Yeah, because nobody wants to work here. Five plus years in PHP. 5+ years in SQL. 5+ years. If you have 5+ years, you are worth more than. Let's look at the upper and lower ends of salary. So we got 40 plus 4%. That's 41,000, right? 41,000. We got 60 plus 4%. So $41,000 to $62,000 for 5 years experience. That's what they're saying here. 41,000 to 62,000 for 5 years experience in web. Like, are you serious? Like, if you have 5 years, you are worth like double these numbers. And based on performance, bro, if you're gonna micromanage me like this, oh, look, we got more experience stuff. Okay, this is trash. This is trash company right here. Good meme. God, what? Wow. Look, here's one right here. 2+ years, 48 to 65. So this job right here, web designer, pays more than that other job. So we have a job for 5 years paying 41 to 62, and then we have a job for 2 years paying 48 to 65. So clearly this job is the winner. Right? And this is just normal stuff. Yeah, must know how to use Google Docs, whatever, right? Like, tattoo friendly. I don't know why you don't say that, but I guess someone's been burned. Obviously, this is the winner. 100%. So we have a good job and a bad job side by side. Let me open them back up. Micromanaging, garbage company. Good company. What? Here you go. Why are you not live on Twitch? I have affiliate, so I can't stream both. Alright. Austria. Wait, what hourly rate translates to what yearly salary? 40 per hour is 60K something? No. 40 per hour is 41,000 a year, and 30 per hour is 62.4K a year. So just double the hourly and add 4%. That's how it works. That's like the quick way to do it. But everyone's like, well, actually, there's 2,080 hours in a year, and if you multiply that by hourly, then you're like, I get it, but double the hour, add 4%. That's how you get a salary really quick. 1 second. All right. Oh wait. There we go. I think we wanted Vienna, right? Vienna sausages. Voluntary work as a developer. Imagine being a company that's willing to pay money to post on Indeed, but not willing to pay you to do the job. This is like a regular job description. Voluntary work. Bro. No. No. Should I go to college? I mean, what do you want to do? Knoxville. We did Tennessee last time. You can check that one out. It's not too bad. Can you find a 3-month contract path for someone demonstrating hyper authenticity coupled with genuine mastery of optimization integration? Zach, dude, I know exactly what you're talking about. I have the perfect job. If you type in, where do you live, Zach? But just type in your city plus sanitation services. They'll hook you up. Flexible work hours. The minimum wage for this position is 3,371 euros. Is that a lot? So they're willing to pay 4,000 euros per month. How is that for this city? Vienna. 4,000 euros a month. Is that good for Austria? Vienna, Austria? I don't know. It doesn't sound like a lot. What does full stack mean? It means you do front end and back end. Think you have a CS degree or accounting. Any advice? Extra pickles. You don't need to get a degree to get into this field, dude. Google, Apple, they've all publicly announced that they don't care if you have a degree. There was news articles about it. Like huge companies, the big FAANG companies have publicly announced, we don't care if you have a degree. They don't care. Before or after tax? So in Europe, this is what you take home. They do like 4,000 a month is what you take home. But I don't know what the cost of living in Vienna is, but it seems low. Hey, you don't have a CS degree. You went to a boot camp. Yeah, I went to a boot camp. I have a mechanical engineering degree. I should pull out my old school mechanical engineering resumes and just talk about how I flopped in all those interviews. I'll link it. So move on to the next one. Got a question. If I use a staffing firm to hire me, does the employer still conduct a background check, or do they forget about it since I'm using a staffing firm? So the staffing firm will conduct a background check. Cape Town, South Africa. Oof. Good meme right here. But do the FAANG companies live up to their statements of not caring? Yes, of course. What is average tenure if someone wants to work at a FAANG company? It depends on how long you want to be there. I mean, you can always quit your job at Google after you saved up a bunch of money and open your own business. All right. I have no idea. 30,000 South African dollars. I don't know how much that is. Junior dev, huh? But it's easier to get a job with a degree. No, it's not. It's easier to get a job the better your persuasion skills are, the better your cover letter skills are, the better your projects are. It's easier to get a job the more you can think outside of a box. If you want to apply to jobs like everybody else, then get in line. If you want to apply to a job and get ahead, then skip the line. Go outside the line, outside the box. Like, degrees only help you if you're doing it the traditional way. Maybe, if the person cares. Is this a lot of money? That's trash. Let's convert it. What? What is it called? Rand. $1,000 a month? It isn't. I mean, I don't know what the cost of living there is. My living expenses are $5,500. Sucks. Sucks, but it is what it is. So what is this? 1,000 to $1,300 a month. What's it cost? They pay really bad. But yeah, what does your rent cost, though? It's all relative. It's all based in percentages. You can't just look at the dollar value, you know, because if it's $200 to rent, then, you know, it's like purchasing power. That's the word I'm looking for, purchasing power. That's what really matters. Depends on the job. Yeah, of course. But we're talking specifically for software development. Like, you're not going to get a job without a degree as like a civil engineer building bridges. You're not going to get a job without a degree, you know, like doing heart surgery. Like, we're talking about software. I'm not talking about every job. Pension sounds okay. Alright, this is a little weird. ID number. Bro, I'm not giving anyone my ID number on a resume. Excuse me? You don't need to know that. Let's talk about if I can do the job. Send a matrix certificate, an ID copy, and highest qualification with the application. Are you nuts? Bruh. Is this company nuts? Thoughts on TensorFlow? I don't know enough about it. I mean, I know it's like for machine learning, but I think it's worth learning. If you're into machine learning and you're into AI, Stex, thanks for the 20, by the way. I think TensorFlow is the way to go. A lot of cool things you can do with it. I just haven't found a way to like apply it yet. You ever checked out FlexJobs? FlexJobs is a joke. I can't say that FlexJobs is a scam, but I can say that every job that you see on FlexJobs has been posted on Indeed or Glassdoor or Cyber Recruiters or LinkedIn, somewhere else for free. FlexJobs makes you pay to apply to jobs because they say, we have exclusive jobs. They're not exclusive. Cheers, dude. Stex, thank you, man. Here in South Africa, some jobs request your previous payslip. Yeah, that's trash. I would just make my own fake payslip if that was the case. Yeah, bro. Nobody's getting an ID. Like, I'm not putting my driver's license number on like my application. That's not happening. For $25K a month, you pay half in rent. I mean, for most people, living expenses is about 30%. So, like, if you're doing it good. What kind of math is used? Just basic algebra. Maybe some trig. How do you make a living? I post memes on the internet, you might say. Mentor junior devs. Bruh, this was like paying barely a little bit more than the other junior dev. Can I not sort by money? The song is frequently in your streams. Yeah, it's just in like a lot of albums. Read PHP, 600,000 to 800,000 a year. Could be good. 500. French advisors. What? This one seems decent. No real requirements here. Node.js, Java dev, AWS, JavaScript. Not bad. Should you not hear from us within 3 days, please consider your application unsuccessful. Bruh, if we ghost you, If we ghost you for 72 hours, just consider yourself not good enough. We gotta keep it moving. We gotta do Prague. That's a decent paying job. Well, I mean, you could have. All right, hold on. Let me open it back up for you. Was it this one? This one? Here you go. I'll link it for you if you're in South Africa, brew. There you go. I like the honesty. 72 hours and done. Yep. Bro, I want to like go travel to Europe and like meet some people. Help the people in Europe find a job. Thanks, Josh. Ethan, thanks, dude. Intern, director. Is there no like not intern? What's next? We got Tokyo and Switzerland. Hitting up all the European countries today. Hold on, let me check my camera battery real quick. We're good. We're like halfway. Arizona's towards the end. Fresh graduate. DHL. That's like UPS. That's like European UPS, right? You get six sick days per year. When is Indy? 3 away, Anthony. I don't know. Employee referral program. You probably it's funny when companies offer employee referral programs because sometimes the company's just not hiring, and then sometimes, like, I don't know. This is so vague. Working anniversary rewards. Can I just have more money? Oh, this. I don't know what I'm looking for really. Like I know Czech Republic pays trash. The only company I know in the Czech Republic is Public Agent. If you know, you know. Microsoft, eh? What is this song? I don't know, 5 years? Microsoft, hit up Microsoft. This is a tough one. I live in Prague, work remotely in Germany. That's probably the way to do it. Get paid a lot in Germany and live in a cheap place. I don't know, dude. Microsoft's the best I can do for that. I don't look Tokyo. Oh, all right, here we go. Yo, you need to calm down with the Italy spam. All right. We tried. Is Japanese indeed gonna? Oh, all right, guys. I need translation. Just kidding. Right click. Kennesaw, Georgia, junior dev. Well, Samuel, don't look for junior dev. Just look for a regular software dev and apply to anything that says software dev. You don't gotta limit yourself. Me, I'm good. How are you? Amazon Japan. Yeah, drop a like on the stream if you enjoy. Bachelor's degree. I wonder if cause you know how Amazon like already overworks all their employees here in the US. I wonder if it's like 10x in Japan, because Japan, it's like if you fall asleep at work in Japan, that's like a sign that you're a hard worker and they like appreciate you sleeping at work. I'll tune in next time. Get some people some job. Rabbit, dude. Thanks for being here. Hi, Zoomer. Adam, dude. What up? How's your Japanese? It's non-existent. I don't know, dude. I can't do this one. This one's too hard. Indianapolis. Poland's on here. We're gonna go back. Cached. Entry level software, 55K a year. Oh wait, no, Smooth Stack is trash. I remember looking at Smooth Stack. They're garbo. I've been live for like 2 hours. I need to get some dinner. I'm gonna try to finish up the list, so I'm not gonna add any more. I'm sorry. Team-oriented workspace. Does that mean open office? That sounds like open office. Flexible schedule though. I'll link it. Make a poll so people can vote for a country. Well, I mean, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll think about it. I'll think about how to do that. Okay, phone is exploding. One moment. Oh, Kit Boga's live. I'm missing out on Kit Boga right now. All right, wait. What do you want me to know? C#, Visual Basic, .NET, JavaScript, jQuery, XML. All right, this sounds like the job I had. Do you know what SDLC means? Software Development Lifecycle. Today you learned. So if they ever say, what do you know about the SDLC? Well, I know a lot about the software development lifecycle. It's kind of like a bell curve. Say that in the interview. That's what you say to win. Actually, this seems fine. It's just a .NET job. Front-end .NET job would be my guess. At least actually decent. Doop. There you go. We got Warsaw. I'm gonna get a different. Here we go. Here we go. Sarah the Instrumentalist. Why is it like a bell curve, no memes? Software development lifecycle is like a bell curve because when you first start off, like, there's a peak time to sell your software, and it's at the top of the bell curve. So it's usually after about 5 years. After that, your software kind of like goes down in value. And it's more about maintaining it, right? The initial value went up, other people have had a chance to come to market, etc. I'm thinking about going to school. 42 doesn't give any diploma. You don't need a diploma. You think I can find a job with no degree? Lots of people have found jobs with no degree. Ruben here. Patrick. Plenty of people. How about Cambridge for entry level? Tubby. We'll do that in the next one. Just come back for the next one. Alright, we're doing Warsaw, I think. I feel like Polish is like, watch this. I'm just going to roll my fingers across the keyboard and some Polish city's going to come up. There you go. Right? Just hit a couple letters randomly on the keyboard. It's a city. See? No problem. Just 2 letters. Any 2 letters on the keyboard and you got a city in Poland. What a joke. I was just playing. There you go. Alright, we want Warsaw though. What's a good web dev salary? Probably about 50K. 50K is anything. Anything under 50K is kind of trash. We did London, Eric, a little bit earlier. I can't read this. How about Amsterdam? We did the Netherlands a little bit earlier. Ugh. Equipped kitchen and modern office. Why do you even have to go? Oh no. Go out for lunch together. No thanks. Board games. No thanks. Freshly squeezed juices. Juices. That's gross. Yeah, this is trash. Did you do Atlanta? I did Atlanta, yeah. What is this? This is Poland. This is Poland. How about Minneapolis? We did that a little earlier, I think. Did you search something in Argentina? Not yet. Actually, this one seems decent. Nothing really about well, bachelor's degree or equivalent experience, including self-learners. All right, here you go. People in Poland, they're open to you not having a degree. This is proof. Josh isn't adding more places. Yeah, I have some stuff I need to do. Otherwise, we would just be here all night and all day. Everyone would just come add their specific city. I like doing this. It's fun, but I just need to do some things. Following the stream, can you please check Kosovo? Is that Bosnia? I love geography. I got a couple more to do. I'll make them quick. What's the song? It's called Luau in Honolulu by Sarah the Instrumentalist. No chill, what up, dude? Student with a bad GPA wants to find an internship. You don't worry too much about GPA, dude. Like if they ask about your GPA, just say I mean, it's not relevant to me being able to do the job. I just had a bad teacher or took some bad tests or whatever. Like, I don't know. Your ability to take tests does not affect your ability to do a job. It's stupid. GPA is dumb. Don't do it. Stuff I need to do equals I'm missing Kit Bogut. Yes. What? What were we gonna do? We're gonna do some city in Switzerland. I don't know. I just put software dev. No, that's not what I wanted. So the reason I search up software developer instead of software engineer is I feel like software developer always contains software engineer, but software engineer doesn't always contain software developer. Kosovo, Serbia, rip. I thought I knew. It has a phone number. I would just call this if you're in Switzerland. This seems pretty decent, actually. All right. I got Gilbert, Arizona. If you're in Arizona, shout out. Wait, that's not gonna work. Dev pays less than engineer. I mean, I don't. It's all semantics, dude. It's all semantics. That's just people being elitist. Well, software engineers, it's not a web developer. It's like, bro, it's all semantics. Ohio. We'll do Ohio in the next one. This was like my last one, I think. I'm at 2 hours. We have reached the peak of the stream. Now it's just going down, so. Here's a dono for the ab rolls. Oh, no. Thank you so much. I will do it, sir. Oh, we're doing Gilbert. Does your dad want to come on any more live streams? Yeah, maybe. PHP dev could be good. Smooth stack, get out. WordPress 3 years. Okay. Bro, you can have 3 days WordPress experience and say you have 3 years. It's the same thing. 5 years HTML5. Bro, you can learn. Okay, these people don't know what they're doing. I would definitely apply because the person who wrote this, the person who wrote this doesn't understand what 5 years HTML and CSS means. So I would definitely apply. Why would anyone ever put 5 years HTML5? Like, clearly they don't understand. It takes like 3 days to learn. Narrator. Well, I mean, thanks for being here. Dark Defense, you're welcome, dude. Sorry we couldn't get to it today. Project management route or get into data? I'm starting to think PMs are disposable. Nah. I mean, not really. Not in the corporate world. PMs... Someone has to organize a project while someone's making the project, basically. Middle management is disposable, right? Because middle management is when you're not good enough to do the job and you're not important enough to make any decisions, so you just end up managing people. Nice meme, yeah. You do live every day? Every other day. So next time I'll be live is Friday. I don't know what I'm going to do on Friday. I might call some people, try to skip some stuff. PHP $50. Well, thanks, dude. Much love for the videos. I appreciate that, Robert. You didn't have to do that. Open to applicants who don't have a college diploma. It seems, I don't know, Gilbert, I don't know what the cost of living is, but... That's actually, this seems pretty chill, actually. There you go. For Gilbert. And there you go. Gotta do some shirtless streams. Wait, what? I got Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City's like a meme. I know all the companies here, so I can like give you in depth because I've probably applied to them. Part-time full-stack engineer, gaming and esports. Expect to be paid peanuts because it has the word gaming in it. Oh, 100% remote. Yeah, let's talk money though. Let's talk money. Why do I gotta scroll so far to find money? Classic Utah, dude. Startup role and a combination of cash and or equity is what is being offered. Oh, there you go. So you're not offering any money. Control W, that tab. What is TensorFlow? It's for AI and machine learning. We'll do Israel in the next one. I should call Shaper 45 to 70. You're not getting 75 as a junior dev. Good meme. Junior dev, 2 to 5 years experience. Okay. Okay. So let's assume that they have a salary of 45 to, what was it, 75 or something? They don't even have it in here. Am I blind? All right, yeah, 45 to 75, so 2 to 5 years. So 2 years experience is getting $45,000. Bro, like 0 years experience should get 50,000. So this is trash. They do Seattle, not yet. $15 an hour at Chart Logic. Oh, bro, I made a video about Chart Logic. They, yeah, $15 an hour. I can literally get that across the road at the Greek fast food restaurant. Legit. Biofire is trash. Yeah, that game post was like a couple dudes that are like, bro, I have this idea that's gonna like revolutionize esports, but I don't know how to make it though. So let's offer somebody equity and tell them they can work remote, and like, yeah, that's what that last job was for sure. Five years experience, okay. Well, I don't know. That's a lot of money for 5 years. Are you serious? Please dissect your capabilities in the range of 0 equals nope, 1 equals willing to learn. Not bragging, but I'm pretty decent. This is dumb. Who's gonna fill this out? Who's gonna do this? Section 4, Section 5. All right, so this is dumb. Who made this? I don't know. I don't know. We'll look at some other ones. I have some stuff to do. Thanks for being here, guys. Hell yeah, dude. Great idea. Control Shift T, but not a lot of Control W. Yep. Zuckerberg, though. Yeah, you could. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some things. I think I owe 10 ab wheels, so I'll get that, and then I'll head out. And then I'll see you guys on Friday for the stream. Tomorrow, I'm going to be talking about I hired somebody and how that works. So it's not that bad. It's pretty bad. I mean, this is something that they would send you to fill out. Like, I want to apply to the job. I don't want to fill out a survey. What in the HR is that? I'm going to start saying that. Dev job confirmed. I mean, this. Yeah. All right, let me get those 10 ab wheels out the way. Ryan, you love the video about the resume? Oh, thanks, dude. Flex the pythons. You can see them when I do the ab wheels. One moment, please. No, stay. Have a good walk. Well, I gotta give you the ab wheels. Uno momento. Gotta set it up, and then I'll come back. What time do you post the time? Or do you post the times? No, I should. Because I don't know. It's just kind of like during the day at some point. But all right, hold on. Look at that chair. I need a new one. the obliques. All right, that's 10. That chair is trashed. No, it's because my dogs climb on it with their nails. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna head out. So thank you for being here, guys. I'll see you on Friday. So that'll be it. What time tomorrow? It's gonna be 2 days from now, Snazzy, because it's tomorrow already for you. Anyways, I'm out. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for all the donos. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you later. I'll leave you with some music for a second. And yeah. Enjoy. Thanks again.